もう始まってそうだけど、どうだろう、これ。もう始まってそう。始まってる声とか入ってるかな。ちょっと一回確認しまーす。スマホの方から確認入れまーす。あざーす。
You are still unaccounted for.
画質とかはこれ、大丈夫かな。不正の。こんばんは。はい、こんばんは。ちょっとなんだっけね。本当にね、スタートリングテスト。あと、
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
後ろの方で、チャットで、こう話してるから、変な独り言がね、ダメだよ。どうやればいいんだ。わかんないんだけど。
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless facers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two by watching me over the years.
あーい。ちょっと。支援はどれくらいある？私の2剣振ったらちょっと教えてほしい。なるほどね。でもないでしょ、これ。4、5秒ぐらい。
The Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back. いやー、めっちゃ。どうやったらそれか。 The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little he can do to stop you. I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Lara.
途中からだったからさ、短いんだけどまだまだいい。見やすいな。画質ってさ、フル HD だったよ。フル HD に出てるか見ていい？フル HD って見てみる。出てるね。いいやん。PS4 だと HD なんですよ。何？はじめまして。やばいよね。ジブラルタルがいるって。シールドこそ我が前世がいるって。どうすんの？弾かれたらどうしろってんねん。めっちゃむずい。こいつ一瞬こっちも行ってくるって。あ、二人はやばいな。あー、マジか。一人飛ばせないとおかしい。やばい。よし。
Try stopping this machine. It should come to you naturally.
That was easy.
These motors were made with active chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just office now. You have to get to Omega Station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years. She had 20 years. She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you? Do you?
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
Your plan.
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you. We've got a problem.
Again?
They've just initiated system lockdown at Opera.
What can we do?
The lockdown will be in full effect. The lockdown will be in full effect until all the elevators reach. The lockdown will be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper station. The lockdown will be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper station. You need to get to the control room fast.
Need a way to slow down their retreat. We could use the climbers' help right about now. too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Wasn't it also your cause?
They cared for their families. I cared for their species. It's a matter of perspective, I suppose.
There's no access to the terminal room from this side of the station, but I guess that's not a problem. I'll try to mess with their transmissions. Confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atla makes it easy.
The neural implants.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
植木すごいでしょ。
Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city, but that would require even more time.
Keys also have these brain chips?
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her. time left on the clock. Not much time left on the clock. Last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in.
Aim だけいい。
Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
助けて、どういうこと？どうする？
Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years.
ロールラン使うの？わかんない。なんだこれ。123 123で3マスずつ。123 123
cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Oh, 星のカービィになってる。すげえ。
Great.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghost Runner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghost Runner.
It could have been you.
どうなってんの？ねえ、めっちゃ面白いんだけどこのゲーム。めっちゃ面白い。インタラスあー、やめてー。なんだこれ。あー、終わった。無理。短い一本道だと思ったらどんどん長くなってくる。あー、抜け出せなくなった。終わった。怖い。どうしようって抜け出せないよ。どっか抜け出せない場所が一回戻ったら通れるようになった。なんだこれ。あ、帰ってきた。テンペスト。
Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it.
めっちゃ和風っぽい。
Yes. It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid micro-vibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers use to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now.
すごい、めっちゃ忍者みたいなことやってる。何個できる？
One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that. Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid.
またフィニッシャーって言ってる。
That's all there is to
フィニ
it.
ッシャー種。スキン違うやつで スキン全部変えてフィニッシャー集にしてくれたらちょっと。死亡101回ってやばいでしょ話で。どうなってんの ?101 回死ぬゲーム。101回死ぬゲーム。
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements. Reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back.
かあるやん、ショットみたいなのが。それだったら続ける。 早いな。いつ降りんだよ。何回だったな。ロボット。初めまして。絶対これ。
The elevators were rarely used even before Mara's revolt. The elevators were rarely used even before Mara's revolt. Residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
Wait, there's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
That's Tom. Laser array TO73M is a mouthful. Crap. No ammo!
よしよし。よし、オッケー。危ねえ。よし。
This is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system. Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Morrow managed to bring it back. I had no idea Morrow managed to bring it back online.
Amida Station security protocol. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated. Emergency mode activated. Amida Station security protocols compromised.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed. I had no idea something like this existed. I had no idea something like this existed. I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving.
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over. Turn back. If it hits... Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all... Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
It won't. It won't.
Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
めっちゃハードが抜けねえと思ったよね。無理な気がする。
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amida Station security protocols compromised.
誰このゲーム作るの？すぎるし、ここディスプレイした。
Amida Station security protocols compromised.
難易度設定できるようにしてる。
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. protocols. Amida Station security protocols compromised.
Good.
あるぞ。
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Now you can take it down. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
かっこいい
Climb
動
back
きだな。
up.
変わった。なるほどね。これはまたむずい。
Whoa! It's gonna destroy the whole station!
ユースト休憩ポイントってのだけがマジでチェックポイントじゃない。
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting an uprising?
I was prepared for an uprising.
T073M T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
Amida Station security protocols compromised.
Don't fall!
Getting there.
マジ
Does it ever stop?
なんだこれ。難易度高すぎるでしょ。
The support cords are in sight.
2段階目がレーザーでマジか。ダメだ、考えることが多い。
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
考えること多すぎる。パンクしそう、頭。
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
The bigger they are,
Amida Station security protocols compromised.
どうしたんだっけ。
For the love of...
we built it to last.
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
あー、次、レーザーもあるのか。
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
向こうも移動する。
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close enough. If you can get close enough, that is.
いやー、すぎる。
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
かっけー。
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in person was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can fool the display panel. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor.
死亡89。よし。めっちゃ楽しいね。
So this is
すげえ
the
な、
city.
絶え間なく色。
Wow.
You've never been here?
No,
あ、実験。
I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her. And only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, people.
Oh, うわー、気にしすぎた。こいつをどうにかしないといけない。避けれてないじゃないか。
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrols.
ここで日本酒を買うことができますって書いてある。
Our next goal is the repository, the data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunne,
Just some.
only on what was already in development back then.
So where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
Okay, here you go. Just had to download the layout.
The girl means well, but she's out of her
ジャンプ力がスーパー上
depth.
手。
You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. the civilians.
It seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
A citywide lockdown is now in effect. An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes will be shot on sight.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghost Runners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghost Runners gone, there was no one to protect us.
すごい。戦場士。お腹すいた。ああ、よくできてますわ。めっちゃ面白い。
Almost every Ghost Runner in Dharma was disabled and slaughtered. You were one of the lucky few unaffected by the initial deactivation signal.
Why?
There were variations in the design. Didn't matter in the end.
ロボットめっちゃ遠くから撃ってくるやん。 はい、てな感じで飯に行ってまいりまーす。またねー。